we hadn't already had body armor, average body armor, unsquelched, or squelched, but not that weird. Let's zap the unknown staff. Starlight, right, not that good. Starlight just sends a shaft of light in every direction, so it's usually just worse than Wand of Light. Staff of Light, can we use again? 2 failures in a row, but we got it. Bunch of coins. So there aren't many treasures here. We definitely want to get off this level soon. What have we got? New potion. So we'll gun for that. Halberd's not going to be that good, because otherwise we'd get a better level feeling, because it started on the ground. So let's just leave it. Not even spend the turns. Cobalt Archer is down. Let's zap a wand that way. Oop, we failed. And that way. Let's zap a Staff of Light, wake some guys up. Let's pull back here. Our ASCII is fairly low because of these 2 rings of reckless attacks, so we don't want to be unduly surrounded. And so black orcs can fire arrows. Disarming, no, not disarming, a trap detection, and it worked on the second try. Let's launch Narthink. So activation at the Waybear. Yep, okay, good. Hopefully these lice haven't been breed exploding, but I think they are. Yeah, that's not good. Let's see if there's more that way. There's a downstairs that way anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There aren't many treasures here, I believe that. So, quick review of our inventory. We might want to drop Resist Lightning soon. Improvision is probably better for now, because it helps us fight in darkened rooms. Nothing else is really that weird here. We could identify Speckle Potion, Contemplation, we don't need any of those. It'll raise our Wisdom at the cost of another attribute, so it would give us a totally useless stat in exchange for a potentially useful stat. We don't want that. Alright, Staff of Light. Trap Detection. And this place seems reasonably safe, so no super out-of-depth monsters. Of course, Angband's definition of reasonably safe may differ from yours. You know, your mileage may vary, sort of thing. Something's throwing, probably I'm guessing there's a water vortex to the north, but it could be some other monster. Yeah, it swirls weakly, so even though we can't see it, I'm almost certain it's a water vortex. It is destroyed. Got it? New potion over there. Definitely looking to... Alright, let's focus on the illusionist, even though I aggroed the cave ogre. Hopefully trap location will charge up soon. Narthink recharge, but not trap location. Let's read Identify on the new potions. Restore mana. We don't need those as a warrior, that's for sure. Let's fling Disarming at the trap over here. And now it also will have gone over this intervening square, so we can step here safely, knowing it won't be a trap. Okay, just some silver. A solid amount. Okay, so somewhere between 900 and 1,000 gold, so not nothing. Let's pick this up. No, we can't. Let's wear the Tiger Eye Ring over this slightly inferior Ring of Reckless Attacks. Ring of the Mouse. No, Ring of Reckless Attacks is definitely better than Ring of the Mouse. So this mold is fearing us, which means we can't melee attack. Pretty sure it's just the mold, not some invisible thing. I know green molds can do that, so... Oops, don't want to actually pick that up. Alright, let's Trap Detection. Let's not use it on the chest. Let's wait for our Blue Dragon Bat Breeze Lightning. Not enough. As I was saying, let's wait for our rod to become available. Let's just zap light that way, see what's going on. Okay, they're coming out of the center room. Pretty much what I expected, but just wanted to make sure. Let's use Disarming. Open this up. Average for cloak is not going to be good enough, I don't think. About body. Actually, we don't have a cloak yet. Okay, that's fine. Now we can kill that that mold. So dart trap, broken door, change room. None of these I really want to melee, but I guess I will walk into the dart trap to disarm it. I don't want to waste too many turns. Scroll of Deep Descent, good. Lead-plated wand we don't have room for. Well, just drop resist lightning, pick up the wand. Oh, yeah, okay, we got 2 trapdoors here, so let's try to walk through that one. Oh, we failed to, but went down a level, which is fine, as far as I'm concerned. Let's trap location, and use light in these 2 directions, see what's going on. Just reviewing our inventory. We'll want a deep descent pretty soon, probably. Maybe after a buy in town, though. It's the only thing. We're running really low on identify, which isn't dangerous, but just kind of slows down dungeon exploration. 5-headed Hydra is actually somewhat dangerous. So let's Berserk Strength now to remove the fear and give resistance to fear. This is somewhat dangerous. Let's phase. Let's qualify Cure Critical. Or, yeah, Cure Serious. Alright, I think we got it. Flees in Terror. So he's not actually gone yet. Not dead yet, it is. Let's see if he's done this way. No, so he went to the right, probably. But these squares are lit up. Oh, no, he did go down here. No, this is a different one. So maybe there is a pit of some sort. That's not good. What is that? Yellow speckled. We don't know what yellow speckled is. Let's read phase door. That's not good. So this is... We want to actually kill this room, but not from this positioning. Let's use Staff of Teleportation. Okay, so we landed west of that room. Let's use Staff of Light. Trap location. Let's use a Wand of Light down this hallway, see what's going on. Shit. Shit. Teleportation again. Let's quaff some Cure Light Wounds while they close. Since we now know we're pretty near to them. Let's just enchant our or attempt to enchant our longbow some more. Both those attempts failed. Let's send some light that way. And send light both ways. We want to be able to see if there's a Hydra coming up behind the enemies. The Q casts a phase door, not surprising. On our head is a so the helmet we just found has to be better, and it is in fact. Let's use a Wand of Light down this way, because the Snoggers definitely won't like that, and that's fine by me. Detect traps. Activate another thing to kill the cold vortex. Close that door to the left so we can see if some monster comes out of there. Let's activate a staff to light up the area, wake up some monsters, and give us a sense of what's going on. It says Shagrat. Shagrat down. Good. Don't think he dropped anything. If he did, it spilled backwards. So Cure Light Wounds again, just because there was a gap between us and the monsters, so there's a free turn of attacks that we could get off there. Or a free turn without attacks where we can quaff, and I'm still kind of scared of a Hydra coming up behind me. Yeah, and of there possibly being more Orc Uniques, which is exactly what's happening. So let's fire an arrow at the Orc Unique. Alright, we got him. Activate Narthink to finish him off from a distance. Activate Disarming to open that chest. Oops, did not mean to move forward there, that was bad. Trap location. So let's enchant armor on our shield, I suppose. Creeping coins, eh? Kill the creeping coins then, that's easy. Let's try zapping the lead-plated wand. Lightning bolts, I think. Yeah, it is lightning bolts, which is not very good. So, none of those weapons were good. Oh, that's a shame, but not surprising. Ring of Resist Fire and Cold we don't need right now. New ring, we'll try to figure out what that is. Some crap weapons are hanging around here too. So it's probably is open wounds, I think. I think Tortoiseshell might be open, ring of open wounds. Monster Confusion, don't need that really. Quaff Cure Trucing, see what makes scary noises. Hydra somewhat wounded. Shoot at him. Shit, something shot at me from behind him, that's not what I wanted. Alright, let's teleport. Let's read Deep Descent, I think. Now is the time to just leave this level. Trap location. So there's a trapdoor nearby, so we could leave the level quickly. So let's leave that there. We don't want to disable that trap yet. We might use it as our stairway out. There may be something worthwhile here. Okay, so there could be a decent item on the level. So, we don't really have any detection magic to use to help us finding it, though. And I don't think we found Staff of Summoning yet, so we don't want to use the Silver Staff willy-nilly. So that's a potion of Restore Life levels. It's not bad. Black Knight. Let's pepper it from range a little bit before we get into melee. Good. Let's fuel using that lantern and then destroy it. So it's a Ring of Flames. Not really that good, given that we already have a source of flame. Sling of Extra Might, though, might be better than only +1 extra might. A longbow is probably better for now. Don't need any Rings of Flame, I don't think, this game. It's possible we'll end up using a Ring of Flame, but I just doubt it. Because We already got a source of resist fire from our weapon, from our tank. Let's just drop that sling for now, because we don't have any good shots. Gold speckled potions could be good. Let's quaff one. Nimbleness. So we feel very weak, we feel very dexterous. Let's quaff another nimbleness. Feel very weak, we feel very dexterous. So not the greatest, actually. It took 2 strength to give us 2 dexterity. It's not the worst, though. I'm not sure if our damage went down. It didn't change badly. That was, however, probably not what was giving the level feeling. Bunch of monsters visible, but none of them dangerous. We got a marble ring. Okay. Let's wear it. Ring of Light. That might be worth wearing over our Echoes attack. How much damage do we lose? 113. Whoa. Alright. We are feared by something. We don't even know what. Let's read maybe a phase door, or do we want to quaff Reckless? Let's read a phase door. Well, let's read another phase door. We don't want to be next to that guy. Shit. This is somewhat dangerous. I can't remember how dangerous barrows are. Level 33? Yeah. Let's get out of here. We don't have free action. Let's activate trap location so we can start moving freely. So shoot him with fire. Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe I should have just shot him with a bow from the start. Forgot that he would resist fire at first, and then as my arrow was in the air, my bolt rather was in the air, of my bolt of fire, I thought to myself, maybe this is bad. And it was. So there may be something worthwhile here. It's almost certainly near those undead, though. But we might be able to make something happen with our... Okay, Gorgomeras are somewhat dangerous. We learned this recently. I think they resist fire. It does resist fire. I'm going to quaff Berserk Strength now. Holy shit, man. Okay, that's fine. Quaff Critical. Let's quaff Serious. Shit. Phase. A lot of these things took damage from that. Just keep flinging light down here to kill the light vulnerable monsters before they can contact me. Let's activate North Tank that way. The Earthhound breathes shards, yeah. You are terrified, so let's quaff Berserk. Let's quaff True Singer. Yeah, Banshee. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure it would be specifically a Banshee, but obviously there's some sort of drainer. I want to get light again. Cure Serious. Cure Serious. So cautious again because we might get teleported soon by that hound. Actually, let's move around the corner.